There's a lot of misinformation about Naruto that spreads like wildfire from a few random social media comments, with people repeating them without any idea where they originate from or how accurate they actually are. One such misconception involves Itachi Uchiha. Many fans are convinced that Kishimoto changed his mind about Itachi, only deciding to make him a good guy in Shippuden. This couldn't be further from the truth, and we know that because Kishimoto straight up told us in an interview. By the time Itachi is introduced in chapter 139, Kishimoto has already decided on his backstory. This is also evident from Itachi's interactions within the series. One subtle hint appears in chapter 7, where Sasuke recalls the night of the Uchiha massacre and mentions crying. While Sasuke could be referring to himself, it's also plausible he's referring to Itachi, who, as we later learn in Shippuden, was indeed crying that night. Despite this vague statement, a clear indication that Kishimoto never changed his mind about Itachi comes from the first data book, which covers the first 119 chapters. In it, Itachi is listed with 1 S-rank mission and 0 A-rank missions. This aligns with the narrative of Itachi's complex character and hidden motives from the start. Itachi's actions in the series further support this consistency. We first see him right after Hiruzen's death, aligning with his later established motive of reminding Danzo that he's still alive. During his interaction with Kurenai and Asuma, he states he doesn't wish to kill them and holds back Kisame from doing so, which doesn't fit the profile of a psychopathic mass murderer. His Tsukuyomi is also significant. It's the only genjutsu established in the series capable of killing an opponent. In it, Itachi can freely manipulate time. Yet, Itachi only captures Kakashi in it for 3 days, just enough to put him out of the fight without causing unnecessary harm, buying time for Guy to arrive. Moreover, Itachi directly confirms Kakashi's and Jiraiya's suspicions and Akatsuki goal, leaking information that a smart strategist like him wouldn't ordinarily reveal. He does the same when he meets Naruto and Jiraiya, providing even more information about the organization. Jiraiya fans will often point to Itachi's interaction with Jiraiya as evidence of Jiraiya's supposed superiority. However, this interaction actually supports Itachi's strength and true alignment. During their conversation, Kisame admits inferiority to Jiraiya, but suggests Itachi could handle him. Itachi disagrees, saying the battle would end in a draw, regardless of how many of them there were. Yet after they make their interaction with Jiraiya and escape, Kisame questions why they had to retreat again, given Itachi's power, indicating he thinks they could have taken him on. This aligns with the narrative that Orochimaru, who was deemed the most gifted among the legendary 3, considered Itachi far beyond his reach. In the battle between Naruto and Sasuke, flashbacks of Sasuke's memories of Itachi clearly indicate that Itachi was always intended to be a double agent. Scenes show Itachi being asked to join the Anbu by Fugaku, questioned about Shisui's death, lashing out, and expressing frustration with the clan. Kishimoto's interview and Itachi's actions in Part 1 are consistent with the full story revealed in Shippuden. The misinformation about Itachi's story being retconned in Shippuden is baffling, showing how quickly the story can be misrepresented on social media by people who likely never read the manga and just repeat comments they saw without verifying their source or accuracy. In conclusion, Itachi's story was always intended to be complex and multifaceted. His portrayal and the revelations in Shippuden were planned from the beginning, showcasing Kishimoto's consistent storytelling and Itachi's character development.